Dave.
This is some hype.
And his opponent, a former member of the Canadian Armed Forces, competing out of Big Island, Ontario, Canada. He stands at 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighed in at 268 pounds. He was the 2015, 2016, and 2017 WAL heavyweight champion and one of only 4 people to have won the WAL hammer on both arms, with a record of 33 wins and 4 losses. He is considered one of the most charismatic arm wrestlers of all time. No limits, Devon larrat.
So Devon larrat upping his shoe game here tonight, Neil Pickup.
I'll tell you what it is. He'd like to break that shoe off right in the rear end of Dave Chaffee.
Yes, he would.
This thing is wound tight.
Really tight.
And you know what? The thing is, you talk a match up, you talk a match up, you talk a match up. That's fine. But the night comes when you got to deliver on all that talk. It's now. It's on. Who brought the talk to reality?
Are we going to see King's move? Yes, I believe you are.
Dave
I don't think Devon
look,
can
it
handle
started
it.
already. Look at it. The mind games have started already. But Dave Chaffee, when he came out from the
Too much hype here.
Yep.
looked aggressive. He looked ready. He's going to have to survive a gauntlet of mind games. Running the gauntlet.
Bartwood trying to get him set. Best of 5 here.
Very, very important stages of the match. I was just listening in to see if I could catch any little gems from either man.
So that solved nothing. The 30 seconds expired. We go to the strap.
Kind of knew that was coming. Both men will like that. Dave will like that because it gives him the opportunity to anchor to Devon.
Set your elbows down.
Devon larrat knows that.
Move with Jen.
You don't need to pull on me. Just let us get the strap on.
Really? You can do it in the beginning, could you?
I'll pull on you then.
The center of the table here. So
Hey,
don't pull me
excuse
off center.
me. Listen to us.
Yeah, just don't pull me off center.
Well, just listen to your command so you don't get a foul.
Okay, but don't pull. Look at this is the center. Look at. Don't start me halfway across the
Just
table.
set your elbow down.
Yeah, right there.
Set it down. Way over here. I'm not doing anything.
Devon's kind of whining at this point.
Come on,
let's just get the first match started.
That's all I'm saying. Foul.
Don't follow the commands, it'll be a foul.
Don't pull me across the table.
I'm not pulling you across the table.
No, you're not.
Oh, she's so strong. Come on, dude.
This is not.
This might go on all night.
Listen.
Yeah, Devon was always going to try to work this, but the thing is, at the moment, he's
You
not.
need to go down.
He's not getting the desired result. He's not putting any bullets into Chaffee, and that's what he's looking to do. To be fair, I think he's got a case there. He doesn't look like he's off center at all, and he should be allowed to take that grip.
Okay.
Would you stop? Seriously. Look at his level.
He's just trying to keep his arm in
Of
the
course he's
center of
putting
the
on a
table
show,
from where
but
he
there's
can
a point where
connect
it's
with
like,
his shoulder.
I'm not following the commands of the referee.
Is it worth the foul?
It's not her job to fight me.
It's your job to listen
It's
to the
not
ref.
her job.
Bartwood calls the foul on Devon larrat.
Set your elbows down.
Chaffee.
Tell you what, though,
The rules up here.
No, you
Dave
guys
Chaffee's loving this.
are fighting me. Just this is the middle.
Devin, come
Resident
on.
sleeper, right?
Sees it.
Yeah, everybody
Listen
sees
to
it.
the ref.
He's not under Dave's skin. Dave's like, what is this idiot doing?
Set it
Very,
down.
very aggressive
Equal.
individual. He's
Just want
used
it
to
equal.
combat situations.
Equal.
It feels like at the moment he's not getting a fair crack of the whip in terms of position. And in typical Devon
Okay,
larrat
right
fashion,
equal.
he's
Come down
not
a little bit, Devin.
shy about vocalizing
Yeah,
that
raise up
fact.
there.
Not backing down.
He needs
1882
to make
for
sure he
Devon.
doesn't burn up too much nervous energy.
Hey, thanks
As I said,
thanks
he
for
hasn't
hopping by,
achieved anything
Casey.
yet in terms of gaining
I needed
any
him
kind
on.
of fatigue level on the hand and wrist of Chaffee. And believe me, that's what he's
The
looking
center
to do.
is way toward you. You know that, right?
I must admit, I think Devon's got a case there. He seems to be being pulled a little bit
Right here.
towards Dave's side.
Back the shoulder up. Stay square, Dave. Right there.
He needs to get the brakes on. Can he
hands. Go.
compromise that wrist and hand? Chaffee driving. Massive drive to the centre. Couldn't get the pin. Didn't look like a pin, I'm not sure.
And Chaffee gets the first one, Neil.
Yeah, I don't know.
They look to Frank Bean. This may go to the video review, so we'll have to wait and see how it plays out.
I would love to see that go to the square in the air. I don't know.
It may.
Let's see the
Very
replay.
well may.
I'm going to say
Before
we're set to
everyone
flip
freaks
the
out.
table here.
Before
So
everyone
I'm going to
freaks
say
out,
we
let's
don't
see the
necessarily
replay
have
here.
the best angle on that. So I'd really like to see that should be square in the air.
Yeah.
Pivotal call. 100% square in the air for me.
Take a look back, Neil.
I think on a match of this magnitude, you've got to be. That's not a pin. Yeah, that isn't a pin for me.
I mean,
Looking at that, I don't see that as a pin at all.
But you have to see from Frank's angle. That's what's important is from their angle.
I personally don't agree with that at all. I think that's not a
It
pin.
didn't look like a pin to me, though.
It looked like it was at least an inch short. For me, that's not a pin. I don't know. As I say, we are sat above it. Let's look at the square in the air.
They're utilizing it. I always want to see it. Bart wants to see it.
See that. Drive. Now, this is the pivotal moment any second now. That's the lowest point of the match. And for me... that is not a pin. It's difficult to see.
You can't see with Chaffee's hand.
Dave Chaffee's hand is in there, but I don't see a pin. And on a match of this significance, yes,
No
I
pin.
agree with Bort.
No pin.
So there you guys
Great
go.
call by you, Neil.
Yeah, you know, we're in
I can agree
professional
with that.
arm wrestling here, guys.
Yes.
Let's bury it.
Yes.
If you
Good
want,
call.
nobody wants to win with a referee's decision. Everybody wants to win with an arm wrestling match.
So we're back to goose eggs.
Match carries on.
One foul.
Now-
Still on Devon.
Yes, one foul on Devon, but I think justice served there in many respects. And Devon did manage to compromise Dave's hand and wrist a little there. If he can put the brakes on Dave, he knows that he has a massive opportunity. Just clarifying the foul.
Yes, one foul on Devon. Strap being applied once again here.
Hey, just do this. Right there. Now don't move. No one will pull on you.
Looking at these arm wrestlers,
Just don't move. You're good right there.
their mental approach to the game is so different. Dave Chaffee has said very little.
He has
Devon Larrat
said a lot.
is into chapter 5.
Yep, chapter 5. One of the many things Devon Larrat said prior to this match, he said, Dave was victorious in the last 2 meetings. He has called me out. Dave has lived safely on the other side of the bars. Neither Locke nor Bart Wood can protect him at 504. He has my full attention.
He certainly does, and
Close your thumb.
he may have had, I think the referees have got at least 20%
Close your
here.
hands.
Yep.
Go.
That looked like a jump start from Chaffee, but I'll tell you what, he finished it there. He was off
Easy,
early.
man.
They're dragging each other, and it's getting a little physical
Oh,
straight
yeah.
off the bat.
Let go. Let go.
Chaffee with 1 pin.
Set your elbows down. Do it again right now. Stay right in it. Set your elbows down.
You can feel that
You
intensity.
can
Chaffee pulls
absolutely
that on the
feel
mat.
it. Just smoldering, so it is
Guys,
1-0
You
in
don't know
favor
the power of Dave
of
Chaffee.
Dave Chaffee here. For these 2 guys to go to their corners.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an unpopular.
Easy.
Sort of ride your luck a little bit here, and you've got to cut Dave Chaffee some slack. Whether or not it had changed the outcome, I don't know, but he certainly either anticipated the goal very well, or he moved
I
just
think a
before
lot
it.
of the newer fans, the Devon Larrat fans,
Far from
don't
over. Let's look
know
at that on the
the
replay.
power
See
of
if he
Dave
connects
Chaffee.
something to the goal. God, he looked like he was
That start was close enough,
Yeah.
and it did not change the fact
He
that
looked like he
even
was
with
aware
his
of
arm
it.
completely straight, Devon
back
couldn't
on the
kick
table.
Dave out of it.
Back to the table, I should
I'm just
say.
saying, boys.
Chaffee has the monster Michael Todd in his corner. Let's take a listen in. Let's eavesdrop a little bit here.
I think I'd like to listen to
Hey, we broke 1,400 viewers.
We're actually in the match.
Let's get it.
Did he feel it when early? Yeah, Devon's just said it. I think he does.
Yeah, he is.
So
This guy's got
Devon,
no heart. He's almost finished already.
Devon's still trying to wind this match up.
Yes, he is.
He loves that risk. This is a man that's just, we've said it before, we say it again. This is a natural risk taker.
Yeah, you've been saying that the last couple days.
He loves the danger zone.
You're not foolish.
Thrives on the danger zone.
You know the rules. Open your hand, open palm.
Chaffee with a 1-0 lead here in the best of 5 in our
Close
main
your
event.
thumbs. You know how far it is. You're pushing me this way. To the strap.
Bart said just go to the strap.
Of course, he needs the strap.
He's trying to create chaos.
Yes.
That's what I do. Oh, I know.
Chaffee.
To this point, it's not working on Dave, is it?
You know what?
Listen,
He's not showing it.
I think Dave's doing a very smart job tactically. I think he's playing the game as well. These are very experienced athletes, and Dave took advantage of that last setup. He anticipated it really well. I think he got away early, but you know, you pay your money, you take your chance.
Yeah, it is only
couldn't get in there. He couldn't get what he wanted.
A lot of time
He needs
left.
to try and get some bullets into Dave's hand and wrist. Try and put the brakes on, because if it comes to a power match, there's only going to be one winner. You're looking at arguably the strongest man
Anyone
on the
can
roster
sniff ammonia.
in Dave Chaffee for raw
At least in WAL.
power. It may not be the most technical, but horsepower, he's right there.
Just about got that strap applied.
Thumb's closed. Did you tell him? It's that way.
How much damage did it do to Devon Larrat there? He's burning up a great deal of nervous energy.
It certainly is.
Everything he does has risk attached to it. If this man was a flasher, his Mac would have a zip.
One foul. Pushing the It's over here the whole time. Your elbow's popping up. You're not listening to anything anyone says. Close your thumbs. Close your hand. Bam!
Not even.
Devon's not happy with his setup, so he's going to foul to hopefully get a good setup. And also to fatigue Dave. Devon's still playing the game. I want you
Dave
guys to
Chaffee
make sure
talked about the lack of sportsmanship.
He did. That's what he
Close your hands. Go!
was upset with. Chaffee trying to take him down, Neil.
Separation of Chaffee. They're trying to finish. He's not been able to do so there. And this is actually good for Devon in some respect, because he wants that horsepower to be burned, to be diminished. And Chaffee, every time he stretches open like that, it's actually good for Larrat. He comes and connects, but he can't finish. And Larrat's staying with it. Larrat putting some bullets into him now. And this is the strategy that he was looking for early. He wants to tire Dave, to make it full of attrition. Dave doesn't do well here. He's a dragster.
Yeah.
If you look at the two, it's a dragster against a... And it's on a straight roll. The dragster has to... Right now, the road is... He's feeling it now. Wants him to pin himself.
It's falling apart. Devon's got him.
They're talking about sportsmanship up there, and yesterday he said, I'll let you pin yourself.
I thought you said you wouldn't.
You said you wouldn't.
Yes. So it's even at 1-1 after all of that. I got a feeling this baby's going the distance.
Hey, it's 1-1 now, but that pin is huge. That pin, look at, right now Devon is holding on to Dave's thumb. He's trying to gas that thumb out, and he is unafraid to do that. He wants this match to happen in a phone box.
There you go. 1-1. This is
Now,
where it starts to
Dave
turn.
Chaffee's turn
Devon
to
doesn't
try
have
and
the
adjust
stamina.
his game.
Personally, if it was me in that
There's
match,
gonna
though,
be
Devon's elbow was
a
on the back.
very pivotal
push,
pin coming up, because
push.
what we're about to see
The
here
elbow's
is
going to pop
who
off the
took
back.
the
Third
damage
foul,
in that
winner
round.
Dave
The
Chaffee.
attrition there on
Just
the
saying.
hand and wrist is
Just saying.
critical. And as the match progressed, you saw it was almost like a glass of confidence, and Dave Chaffee just was emptied all over.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how much lactic acid is in that arm of Dave Chaffee.
Matt Mask helping him out.
Devon looks pretty relaxed, Ben.
He does now. Things are even up at 1-1. 35 seconds remaining until Bart Wood will call them back to the table. We look back here at the final moments.
Now, this is at this point of the match, again, sort of the critical element of the match was not now. It was before when Dave was attacking, when Dave was on the A side. But what I will say here is, at that point, Devon could have finished there. Dave's not even resisting.
Yeah.
What Dave's doing there is talking to Devon about his lack of sportsmanship. And Devon would have held him there all day.
Yeah.
Whoever asked who I had winning, I had Dave winning.
He sort
At
of
this point,
wants
it's
to
looking
be what
clearly
Dave
like Devon's
envisaged. He wants
fight.
to be everything that
Clearly.
Dave said he was and more.
Yes.
And look at Dave Chaffee. He is blowing hard. He looks like he's just come off an 800-meter sprint, struggling to get breath. Devon Larrat looks okay. Oh, and that hand and wrist is sacrificed now a little bit more. It is on now. And Dave Chaffee's going to need to go to the bank now, Ben, I can tell you, because we're off-road.
Dave
1-1
needs to
here.
get a little press in there.
It's been an adventure, to say the least, getting the strap on these two.
Bro, if he just
this
commits
match.
into a press,
See if Larratt's emotions
might be
have
able to
calmed
do
some
something.
here.
But if he just hits that same angle again, it's 3-1.
He was
Easy
trying
3-1.
there to create a situation of chaos. He thrives there. He likes to be in that situation. He likes to create freedom at the table where he can move, where he
If
can
Dave
utilize
doesn't
that
have
hand
a
and wrist
backup plan,
strategy to burn his opponent. He knows that Dave Chaffee is stronger, but he also knows that it's almost boxer against the puncher. He knows that if he can put miles on Dave's clock, then he has the advantage. He said he'd love cracking the wrist back. Well, he's about to do so, I think. Dave Chaffee has tried to pull a King's move. He's dropped right down under the table. He's trying to win this with body weight, and Devon Larrat just smiled at him. Devon connecting. Dave's trying to come up and engage a press. He's going for it like never before. But Devon is working very hard here, believe me. He's trying to climb, and he's trying to bounce Dave back. Dave adjusting, amending himself. Needs to watch that arm. Big pressure there, but his hand and wrist are sacrificed. And Devon Larrat is baiting him. He's talking to him.
Bro, this whole
3
big
fouls,
boy
and it's
thing
again for Devon. And Devon wasn't
gay.
attacking
I
back
just have to
there.
put it out
He
there.
was letting
has to
Dave feel
calm
like he
down
was
with
in the
that
match.
big boy thing.
He was letting Dave attack and burst his
But
energy
yeah,
wide
3-1
open.
Devon.
Dave has very little left now.
What are you doing, Michael?
Devon Larrat mocking him because he utilised
big
punches to
boy.
prove that he
Yeah,
has
big
moved.
boy. Calm down there, Devon.
So Devon Larrat, a win away from closing this out in 4. They'll both take a 90-second break here in their corners.
A very ugly, messy
Ooh,
affair.
we're up to 1,500
Emotionally charged.
1,500 viewers. Welcome,
When we see
everyone.
this on the replay, look at the face of Devon Larrat. He's got a
You
huge
can
smile
see him
all
saying
over it
slow-mo.
because he
He's like,
knows
yeah,
that
big
all the
boy.
disparate elements that go to make up Dave Chaffee's weapons, his primary assault, are already damaged. They're already burned. And you can see that big smile.
Yeah.
He's not trying to finish Dave there. He's trying to give him false hope.
Great pictures by our camera operators. Standing work by
Still
them.
1,500.
Does Devon close it out here?
Glad we
Yes, I
have
think
all
he
these
does,
new
mate.
fans.
I think
Everyone
right
new
now,
finding the
Devon
stream.
is in a pivotal position, and it's going to be interesting
I'm
to see how Devon
so
actually
happy that
reacts
we have
now.
everyone here.
I really don't
Thanks,
feel
everyone, for
like
hanging
Dave can take the match from here. I'd love him to prove me wrong
Devon
and get
is
a bit.
still out
I'd
playing
love it,
Stevens.
because then it goes the duration. But I'll tell you what it is, that demeanor there from Dave,
Yeah, they're
that
just
laughing,
joking around,
smiling, joking demeanor,
Yeah.
tells a story. Tells
Welcome,
a story.
big boy. Thank you,
Because he
big boy.
hasn't wanted to joke.
Thanks for
There's
hosting
been
it. No problem,
playtime.
big boy.
But right now, he's rolled over a
Thank
little and
you,
he's shown his throw.
Wesley.
Devon Larrat will
Yeah,
jump
Wesley.
on that.
Thank you, Wesley, for
He's
the
a
follow.
pit bull. He wants to finish. And I wonder what Devon's going to do now. He was very, very upset.
Rhino, what I
by the
meant
comments
is
of
he
Dave
could have
Chaffee leading
used
up to this match.
any other
Certainly was.
saying
Will he now revert? Will he
besides
go back
big
to
boy.
being more sporting? Or will
And
he
it would
try
have
to
been,
embarrass Dave now? Because I think he's got
I
the
don't know,
capability
better.
to do that. Big decision for
Found me
Devon
from
Larrat. I'd love Dave to prove me wrong, but I just think
Hey,
he's
thank
really
you,
struggling.
Aries
Yeah.
for the host and Jumper for the follow.
Doesn't arm wrestle well in long, drawn-out battles. It's not his game.
You said he's a
Double King
dragster.
Two
He's been that his whole
It looked
career.
like Tim Lewis, the Tim Lewis McTelly match.
He's Dave looking to get away,
If anyone knows
get
that
a
match.
breather, to shake that arm out, to gain his breath. He's sweating heavily. Devon's calling him on. You've got no fight, Dave.
Yeah.
To the strap.
Dominated strap, the timeout. We're going there.
Dave
and,
Big Boy
you know,
Chaffee. Absolutely.
it's
Let's
actually
start it.
the
Let's
best
start a
chance
fan
Dave's
page on
got with the
Facebook.
strap because he can use at least the arm strength. But I think a lot of it's going to.
Yeah, Rhino. It's not about just him, what he's saying. It's just Big Boy. Like out of everything.
He can no longer get it down. It's Devon Larratt's world.
I don't know.
Devon now more relaxed. He's not fighting with the referees. He
Facebook
feels like he's
2019.
in a
Clearly,
position
you're
where
not in the arm wrestling
doesn't
world.
need to do that. He can get what
Thank
he
you,
needs
Sin,
in the match.
for the follow.
He's calm now. He created the situation.
Prisoners are going to be yelling Big Boy.
He created a situation that allowed him to burn out Dave Chaffee.
Thank
And
you,
now
Cat, for the follow.
he's calm. He's almost cocky. There'll be millions and hundreds of thousands of ways that he could finish this match now, but I think he may just make this a very long, horrible affair.
Chaffee trying to stay alive.
Huge drive from him, mate, but if you look at Devon's face, all that panic, he's stamping on Devon's foot there. He's actually stamping
He is.
to gain position.
Yep.
And that's not intentional, he's just trying to gain a spot. But Devon talking to him. Wanted to bounce and adjust his position. Very, very ugly match to watch.
Oh, that one was
May look
close.
for a way out with fouls. He's fouling his elbow.
Chaffee, yeah.
Fouling his elbow up intentionally there.
GG, 3-1.
Dave looked for a way out in that match.
There you go.
That was very professional. He didn't want to be pinned. He didn't want to allow Devon the
Good job to
opportunity to
Devon.
pin him.
Hats
He looked
off
for
to
the way
Devon.
out and fouled himself
So
out
you
of
know
the
what
match.
that sets up, right?
Unfortunate ending for Chaffee. Devon Larratt wins it 3-1.
It's Devon and Michael. It
After
has to be, right?
words
GG.
have been
Let's get some
exchanged for the
GGs in the
last
chat.
few weeks.
What a clown fiesta. Yeah, thanks, me, for the 40
Yeah, it
bits,
turned
dude.
into a disappointingly
Number
ugly
3
affair
dono.
at the table, mate. But
Yeah.
when you look at that replay,
Get some
as
GGs
soon
in the
as
chat, boy.
the match
GGs.
started and Devon sacrificed that hand and wrist, Dave was in a world of trouble. And when you're in that situation, it's very, very hard to get back. And Devon started to work his mind there, started to embarrass
GG,
him. This is a
big
proud
boy.
man. He didn't want that, and he looked for the way out. And
Hey,
found it.
thank
He
you,
did.
Mayonnaise,
Down to
for the
Jason's
follow.
own
Let's
Fisher
get some
standing
big
by.
boys in the
Dave
chat.
Chaffee.
Big boy.
Easy money, Dave Chaffee. You guys put on a show here tonight. This is the first time that Devon was able to beat you. What was the difference here tonight?
He came in prepared, fired up. I did too. He came in real strong, powerful. He was better tonight. I give him credit. Bad dude right there.
Well, speaking of bad dude,
Hey,
you
big boys,
guys
I
have
just want you to
shared
know
some
that
bad
had over
words before this. I mean, there's been a lot of
1,600
talk.
viewers.
How much was that in
That's
your head,
huge.
and how much were you trying to get in his head tonight before this match?
It's a little of both. It fired me up. Stuff I said fired him up. But we're friends after the table now, so it's all
Props to the big boy.
All right, well, what's next for you, Easy Money,
Big
Dave Chaffee?
boy.
You're still one of the best to ever do it.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully I get another call from WL, maybe September. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, well, everyone give it up one more time for Dave Chaffee, Easy Money,
Big boy.
and
GG.
keep it going for
GG,
your
GG.
victor here tonight. No limits, Devon Larratt. Man,
Thanks for the stream, big
Devon,
boy, says John.
it
Thanks for
was-
the 100 bits. Thank you, thank
that was
you.
not easy at all. I mean, you are soaking wet. You are dripping in sweat. How hard did you have to work for this victory here tonight?
Dave he's stronger. He just is. He's stronger. I had to use all the ugliness that arm wrestling has to offer. All right, this sport, you got to be willing to put it all out there. You got to be
Thank
willing
you,
to go to
Casey,
the
for
line.
watching out for me.
I'm willing to go all the way, and this
Hey,
match
thank you,
is like
Swedish.
this
for the
match
follow.
was everything
Boys,
for me.
we're nearly
I'm
1,700
speechless.
viewers. We're front page.
You had never
of
beaten
Twitch.
Dave
Just chatting
Chaffee
right
before
now.
in your entire
Can you
career.
believe that?
You've
Front
done
page,
so
right
much.
now.
You've accomplished so much. What does this win here tonight mean to you?
Dave Chaffee, all around the world, is recognized. Dave Chaffee's gone to Europe. He's beaten the top guys. I just recently went to Europe and faced one of the strongest men in the world, Denis Saplenkov. And like most of you know, I got killed. Dave,